Hey everybody, so how are you guys doing? This is my second video on this planner, and I said I was going to come back, and you guys wanted me to come back to show how I filled it. I pre-filled it already. I won't be doing it with you guys because I was a little bit too excited, but let me know if you guys want that. But if you guys want to see how I'm budgeting and things of that nature, please stay tuned. All right, y'all, here I am. I'm back with another video. I apologize for the lighting because my light was acting up. So I only have one light and I'm working with natural light. So please let me know if this is okay. So if it looks a little bit darker than the last video, I really do apologize. So I'm working with my umbrella light and natural light. So I really apologize about that. So I just wanted to say that in advance, okay? To those of you that are new to my video, I just started doing these planners. I did one video prior to this showing how this planner looked prior to putting on the stickers and things of that nature. So I will link that video down below and also put it in an iCard in this video so you guys could see and get a little bit up to speed. But this is my second video on this, so I'm still new to this. So please bear with me once again, okay? All right, so I'm going to show you guys the cover. To those of you that don't know what the cover looks like, and if you're new here, this is your first video that you're watching from me. This is the cover, okay? And I'm not going to go through the whole book because that is in the first video, okay? That's my savings goals, month at a glance, and bam, here we go. This is the month of April, all right? So you guys know I said I was going to start in April, and I just basically did some plans here, as you guys can see. You see a lot of bill dues and things of that nature, okay? So I'm going to zoom in a little bit on this side over here. We have a sticker up here that says be different. And then today is Resurrection Day. So those of you out there that do celebrate it, happy Resurrection Day. I also have like relax, and I have to call somebody on Monday, on tomorrow. I have something on here saying let me see what it says. Make today count, okay? And I have a Capital One bill due. Then I have Get It Girl. And I have good things happen to those who hustle, okay? Then I have another bill due here. Then I have Buy Less, Choose Well, some more inspirational things here. Then I have Take Time for Reflection. You can do it. Have another bill due, And this was crazy. For this whole week, I didn't have anything. So I was trying to figure out what to put. So I just put towards the end, I love the weekend. I'm not done. This is rare. This week does not have anything on it. Like, I don't have any plans. I know that will get filled up. Well, not plans, but like something to do or budget or something like that to remind me or things of that nature. So yeah. And I have the rent is due. Then I have another quote over here saying never spend your money before you make it, okay? Yes, I have to remind myself because since this is payday on the 6th, sometimes I do be trying to spend money prior to getting my, so it's just like, no, like, stop it. So and also I will probably grocery shop that day, and I have to save as well. And then this says work like a boss because I do work on that day. And that's basically it about that. So that's what it looks like, okay? This is what the planner is looking like, and this is the month of April. I'm sure there'll be more things that will come up that I have to put on there, like reminders and to-do lists and things of that nature. I didn't want to make it too busy, but I think this looks pretty good for a beginner, for a starter, and things of that nature. So this is what it is right now, and this is what it's looking like. I also have plan to save. I forgot to say that, plan to save. So I have things there just to remind me about saving and things of that nature, just to motivate me. And I had a sticker April, and then I put hearts right there, you know, so just to make it, you know, fun and a little bit more motivating to save, because saving is not fun. Well, not for me, but yeah, so that's basically in payday, and my insurance is due, okay? Yes, okay, so here we go. My handwriting is horrible. I'm not going to go through this thoroughly, but these are my bills. I do have small bills. There are going to be a couple of bills that are subscriptions that will be cut out, like Julep and BoxyCharm. I will be cutting them out soon. So I will be saving $21. Well, $21 each. So, you know, $42 I'll be saving. So those will get cut out. Okay. and Etsy is just 40 cents. So, you know, this is my bills right here that I have and that I have to worry about for basically each month. So I just wrote these down, and that's basically it. Some of them are not finished, like my phone bill. I don't know exactly what it is, and things of that nature. So that's basically it about that. And you're probably like, what? That costs a lot, because I got a new phone. But anyway, that's basically it about that. So yeah, so these are the dates and things of that nature. And I'm not gonna go thoroughly, but this is just basically what, like what I did. And then when it's paid, I'll just check it on the side that I paid it and things of that nature. Okay, so that's it. So you guys can do how you want it and things of that nature. But that's basically my bills for the month. Okay, I don't think I have any more bills than that, but they give you a lot of space to put bills and things of that nature. Okay, my expense tracker, I did fill that a little bit. I have European wax and stuff like that, groceries, gas, hair products, makeup, dining out, and clothing. When I did my cash envelopes, I didn't think to put personal care, but I did break it up here because I want to see exactly how much I spent on, you know, hair products and makeup and things of that nature. Because when I do my personal care for my envelopes, it is, you know, it says only personal care on it, and, you know, and it's a real broad type of deal. So I just wanted to break it down here. I'm sorry, y'all, my dog is barking. I just want to break it down here. Oh, Lord. All right, so as you can see in the expense tracker, I did break down some things. I do have hair products and makeup, you know, dining out and stuff like that. But for my cash envelopes, you're going to see that I have personal care, but I just wanted to break it down even further to see exactly what I'm spending. My personal care envelope is just personal care, which means like hair products, makeup, you know, stuff that's personal for me, clothing and things of that nature. So that's all in one. I didn't want to make clothing, hair product, you know, those, you know, that's too many envelopes in my little planner that I'm going to show y'all in another video. And this is something new that I put here. I got this from, I believe, Hobby Lobby. It's called Get Focused. And it got top 5 here. So I have save money. You can't really see it because it's light blue. I got save money and don't spend as much. And they have top goal, check it off. So I can put something here and check it off. Then of course take notes. I like the fact that these, you know, these little books and papers always have take notes because, you know, just if you want to mark something down real quick. So I only put 2 things on there. All right. The month at a glance is just basically when I sum everything up when the month is over, like towards the end of the month, I'll put everything down here and see exactly what's going on at a glance. Okay, so we're gonna go into the nitty gritty, which is the budgeting part, talking about cash envelopes and things and just stickers and stuff like that. We're gonna probably go through later, but I just want to get into the meat and the potatoes. Okay, so we're gonna pass all this and we'll get back to that later. Okay. So we're going to get to my messy handwriting. Yes, my handwriting is not the best. So that's okay, y'all. I mean, you know, it's whatever. All right, so I'm going to get a little bit closer, okay? So these are pages that I purchased from Hobby Lobby, and it says be productive, okay? So it's a little blurred. Oh, okay, there you go. All right, so you're not going to understand. This is when I was brainstorming with the cash envelopes and the sinking funds of what I was going to put in my cash envelopes and what I was going to put in my sinking funds, okay? So I'm going to read it out to you what my cash envelopes are going to consist of, which is gas, dine out, petty cash, donations, personal care, groceries, savings, and dog care. And so I put the amount on the side, okay, of what I'm going to put. And I got some blocks here because I had amounts there that I thought that were good, but then I had to reduce or add or things of that nature. So yeah, so I have a sticker here saying make it happen because I have to make this happen. This has to happen, okay? And this is the total of what I have to take out of my account when I get my money on payday, which is $265, okay? It was more than that, but I did cut it down a little bit. All right, so my sinking funds is tires, my mom's birthday, and emergency, and I have car maintenance. I did have computer right here because you guys know I've been talking about that I need a new computer, but I was like, maybe that can, you know, go on the back end, and I'm just going to concentrate on these, and that's why I have asterisks on it. The ones that have asterisks on it, I take as more essential and more of a priority, okay? So the grand total for this is $110. And this is like the Dave Ramsey, sinking funds, the Dave Ramsey chart here. I have the chart here, but I don't know if I'm going to use the chart because I don't know. I'm not saying that it's confusing, but it really doesn't make sense. Like after, you know, you add, okay, there's nothing in there now, but then you add and then you subtract, but then it's like, where do you put the balance at? Okay, I mean, balance, I guess, but then it's like, you know, where is there going to be room for you to put more, you know what I'm saying? So I guess I would have to make that different, or watch Dave Ramsey thingy, but I've been watching other videos as well. So if you guys have any suggestions, but I will show you guys what I did anyway. All right, so that's basically about that. So I was watching a young lady here on YouTube called Jen Plans, and she explains sinking funds really, really great. She has 2 videos, a 2-parter video on about sinking funds, and she talks about the sinking funds, and she uses I believe a mock income, a fake income to use to show you guys how to use sinking funds and things of that nature. And she had questions about, some people were saying about the sinking funds, like, what if you don't have enough money for the sinking funds? And she was like, pick ones that are essential, ones that are more important, and then you can worry about the rest later, because I know, whatever like that. So these are the 3 that are important. And my mother's birthday is in August, so in August this will erase, so I could put this $50 towards something else, split it up, or put the $50 towards computer, or whatever the case is, whatever the future holds. And that's basically about that. So this is just basically my brainstorming and what I was trying to figure out, what I'm gonna put for cash envelopes and what I'm gonna put for sinking funds. And I'm a little crossed up with savings and emergency, because I'm thinking I could put emergency in my little planner, and saving. So it's just a little, I don't know. So I'll see what goes on with that. I've been back and forth with that, but yeah. And I said the start date is the 6th, but for my sinking funds, I probably won't start that until the 20th, which is my next paycheck, and I will start my cash envelopes on the 6th, because I have to do this. I have to get gas, I have to get groceries, I have to do some personal care and savings and dog care. All right, and so this side here, this is where the sinking funds come in. This is where I multiply it by a month, the amount times the month, and the amount doubles here because I get paid twice a month. So whatever that was $30 is $60. So the tires was $30, so it would be $60 a month. Car maintenance was $30, so it'd be $60 a month. Computer $80, stuff like that. So that's basically about that. I had to cross that out and put 50, so it made it $250. Okay, so that's basically about that. An emergency. So as you go, you will add and subtract categories and things of that nature, and whatever you're thinking of, and I'll let you guys know what categories that I'm thinking of. Okay, I messed up on this, so don't mind that. All right, so here we go. This is a cleaner version here. It says cash envelopes. I have time to hustle at the top, because it is time to hustle, and I have important. The asterisks are important. So I gotta have these inspirational quotes around here, because I really, this really is disciplining me a lot, because with the money being in the bank, if I see extra money, it's like I can spend it just to be spending it, and that's not good. Okay, so I really appreciate this budget. But anyway, so this is the type of spreadsheet, if you want to call it, makeshift spreadsheet that I came up with. This is the months on the side. I have 2 months here, and then I have groceries, gas, dine out, savings, personal care, petty cash, donations, and dog care. All right, and those are the months there. You see it double because I get paid twice a month, and there are some months that I get paid 3 times. So I'll put it when that time comes. I didn't put the amount on the top because the young lady that did the 2-parter for the sinking funds, she was saying how don't be married to your numbers, meaning that your numbers can fluctuate. It could be where you get a part-time job and your numbers do increase, and then if something happened at your job that your funds decrease, and it's like so it can be up and down. Or there could be some days where you do have extra money after your bills that you could probably add an extra $10 or $5, what have you. So don't be married to your numbers or your categories, because there will be some times where you can't put the money in every category. You have to pick and choose of what is more important than the other one, and things of that nature. So you will run into those type of bumps in the road, because it's not always going to be peaches and cream while doing budgeting. It's not. I'm just going to let you know this right now, because I'm already like and I didn't even get my my check yet to even do this. So yeah, so that's basically about that. So that's the cash envelopes. Okay, so now we're going to move on to these sinking funds. So these are the sinking funds over here. I left this page blank because I may want to add some more categories in the future, so I will get to that page in a minute, or where I was thinking about some more categories to put. All right, so the sinking funds, we have emergency, we have tires, we have car maintenance, and my mom's birthday. Again, my mom's birthday will be it will be over on August, so that category will not be there long. Okay, and again, I had the same thing. April, May, double and stuff like that. And when I add, I'm going to put it here, or what I have here, And then whatever I put in for April, I'm going to, I'm going to do some type of thing here where, and I'm going to put the balance at the last row here, this right here, okay? So hopefully, if you guys want to see a video on that, I could probably do a video when it reaches the end of May so you guys could see how I did that. If you want a video on how I added that up and this and that nature or how that works, definitely hit the like button and let me know in the comment section below. I put save up here because I need to save, okay? All right, so now we come to this page where I have trying to figure out what ideas, like what to put in my cash envelopes for the 6th and what to put in my sinking funds for the 20th and the cash envelopes for the 20th. I'm kind of planning ahead here. I'm not going to do my sinking funds on the 6th because I have a lot going on here that I need to do, and also I have bills, so I will have to start it on the 20th. So again, it really goes until what your budget is, or that week, or whatever the case is, or what you have to do. So there are going to be some times that you can't put in for single funds every time you get paid, or for cash envelopes every time you get paid, or whatever, or you got to sacrifice certain things and switch everything around. Just got to work with the numbers, okay? That's basically it. So this is where a lot of your math comes in, okay, with the budget, and it's just simple math at that. So here is what I have. What will I put in my cash envelopes? Okay, right here I have what would I put in my cash envelopes. Okay, so I have gas, groceries, personal care, dog care, donations, and petty cash. I have a question mark because I'm not sure if I'll put petty cash. It's only $5, but okay, nonetheless. But the total amount here is $200. So this is what I'm aiming for. Let me put an asterisk next to dog care because dog care is important. I don't know why I didn't put an asterisk there, because that is important. Donations, it is important, but not as important as the other ones, okay? And petty cash is not important, okay? Just petty cash, just little change for, like, if I want to get something to drink or something like that. All right, so like orange juice or something, if I stop at 7-Eleven. All right, so the gas, we have gas is $40, groceries $100, so everything come out to $200. Okay, I'm not gonna go all through it. You can see it on my horrible handwriting. I apologize about that, but hey, I can understand it. But anyway, sinking funds, $420. I will be doing the emergency tires and my mom's birthday, okay? Car maintenance, you do not see here. Now, if I can squeeze car maintenance here, I will, depending upon what bills I have for that time, or if I have any extra money floating around that I can add to tires. Maybe I could add like $20 as opposed to $30. Sorry, not tires. Car maintenance, maybe, because car maintenance is $30 too. So maybe I can add like $20. Put $20 or $25 or close to, or whatever the case is. Something, so something is in the envelope, okay? But it really depends on what's going on, okay? And then the cash envelopes for $420. I am planning ahead, so I will do the whole thing. So I would put the gas, the groceries, the personal care, dog care, donations, savings, and petty cash, and dine out. Now, without the dine out, it is $225, and with the dine is $265. Okay, so altogether for $420 check, I will have to take out $375 with everything together, $265 plus the $110. So that is $375. Okay, that I will have to take out of my check, out of my account, and put it in the envelopes, in the cash envelope and the sinking funds. Okay, so the sinking funds envelopes will be at home. Okay, and like I said before, I don't know if I mentioned it, but the emergency and the savings, I'm a little in between with that, because I'm not sure if I should have the savings in my cash envelopes, my little planner, or should I just leave it at home? I don't know. I'm gonna have to go by ear with that. But the emergency, like if it starts building up to where it gets up to like $500 or, too much money, that I'm carrying with me, then I will leave the emergency envelope at home. Sorry, not the emergency envelope, savings. I'm sorry. If it turns out that the savings is too much, like if I just save and it piles up and I don't touch it, if it's too much, then I'll take the savings out and, put it at home, and then things of that nature. So, y'all probably like, well, emergency should be in the cash envelopes because you carry it around with you. So it should be in your car just in case you have an emergency in your car and things of that nature, which is true. But the savings, which I don't want to dip into that. But if something does happen, God forbid, while I'm in the car, then I could take it from my savings. And then when I get home, I can take it from the emergency and put it back in my savings. If you want to do all that, it depends on what you want to do. It's really up to you when it comes to this budgeting. But I'm just, seeing what's easier for me. So I have to sit down and think about those two categories, but I'll figure that out, which is not really a problem. Okay, so now we're finally going to get to the part where it says future categories that I want to put. So events, I thought about it. I was like, oh, events, like say if I want to go to like a Broadway play or something at NJ Pact or something like that. It's a place in Jersey that they have special events at. So I was like, maybe, and if I go, to a natural hair show or something like that, I'll just put $15 to the side. And, the tickets are usually, $20. You have to pay to get in for admission. So I'll have that envelope for that. And then for gifts, like, Christmas is coming up or whatever gifts, baby shower, whatever like that, I can dip into that. So $10 for that. And you guys, if you guys don't know, I do praise dance. So I need garments, shoes, and things of that nature. So I would add $10 or $20. I would put $10 or $20. So this will probably come before the both of these praise dance because we are I do need some new uniforms. So that was a good idea. So these are the future categories that I will probably be adding to the praise dance category. Okay. The praise dance category, I'll probably add to my cash envelopes along with events and gifts, okay? I don't think that will go in sinking funds, okay? All right, and that's all the things. This is some other notebook paper that I purchased. And that's basically it, you guys. So let's go over. I'm working against this light now. It's not going to get dark. Not now anyway. All right, so we have the stickers. I'll probably do a separate video on the stickers, but these are what it's looking like. And I'll probably do a separate video on the stickers because I don't want this video to be too long. So that's basically it about that. So I just wanted to go over the budgeting with that. And if you guys want to, hold on. All right, so yeah, so that was it. I hope this video wasn't too long, but yeah, so that's basically about that. Sorry about the lighting once again because I'm working with one light and natural light with the sun and everything else. So I should have done this earlier when it was nice and bright, but I was tired. But anyway, that's basically it about that. So this is my April planning. This is what it's looking like. If you guys want to see how I plan, you want to sit and plan with me, I will do it. Show you guys how I'm planning and things of that nature. If you want me to do a live planning and for like a good 30 minutes or something like that, I can do that, or I'm just going to do an upload and you guys could plan with me as I'm planning stuff and putting stickers on. I'll probably do that soon. Since April is really full up, maybe I will do that for May. So please hit the like button if you want to see that for May or for any future type of deals, or anything like budgeting. Just let me know. Put your questions down and comments down in the description. In the comment section below. Okay, so that's it, you guys. And I do have a smaller planner that I will be showing you guys in another video, but this is the happy planner that I showed in my other video. So please look out for the smaller planner. I'm going to talk about that planner, and then I'll probably do a cash envelope card so you guys can see how to do those cash envelopes. Okay, all right, so that's it, you guys. I'm done, and this is my April planner, budget planning and things of that nature. I hope it looks decent. I hope it don't look too busy, but it looks decent enough to be a little bit motivated and very, you could be creative with your planner. You can do what you want. It's really up to you. You don't have to do it like me. Do it however you want to do it. Anything that inspires you or makes you want to look at your calendar or makes you want to save money and things of that nature, because it's very, very, very hard. It's not an easy task to do, but it does teach you time. It does kind of teach you time management. It does, and money management and discipline on not spending a lot of money when you're really not supposed to. Okay, so so that's basically it. So keep in mind that that you will have money saved, and you won't have to be looking around when something happens and you don't have the money. You could dip into your emergency funds and things of that nature. You don't have to be looking around like, where am I gonna get this money from? But you have your cash envelopes and your sinking funds, and you should be fine. Okay, so that's basically it, you guys. All right, so this is it. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Resurrection Day if you guys celebrate that. And that's basically it, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this wasn't too long for you. you, and I really do appreciate you guys a lot, and thank you for bearing with me while I am continuing on this journey in the planner community. All right, you guys. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Have any questions, comments, concerns, please don't hesitate to ask. Ask in the comments section below, or you're definitely asking Marquita1970 at gmail.com, and I'll definitely right back to you. Thank you guys for watching. Peace. Bye.